Black Manta to Deathstroke. Awaiting progress report.
Progress is slow. Miss Martian has partially restored your son's psyche, but he remains far from whole.
All right. Keep the Manta Flyer at a safe distance from the sub, beyond the range of Miss Martian's psychic power.
I pressed another button to blow your head off with the explosives built into the collar. It hardly matters. We know Manta plans to kill me as soon as I've cured his son.
Which is why he must not learn I am already cured, until we devise some way to save McGann's life.
Yeah, but the question is, how long can we continue to stall?
My patience has run out, Martian. You have 24 hours. Finish curing my son, or die.
And leave Black Manta to me. I need to put him down to preserve my rep.
Deathstroke to Manta. You have an intruder aboard. Cheshire's in your son's cabin.
Manta to communications. Intruder alert. Reinforcements to my son's room. Now.
You should have all your powers back. McGann? McGann!
Tigers, to my side!
Yes, boss!
Take him! I'm saving my son!
You won't get away that easy, Manta!
Sir, we have an explosive charge ready to detonate.
Calderon!
Father and son.
Well, Cheshire, I don't usually condone the behavior of assassins, but given the way Manta's treated me the last few weeks, the enemy of your enemy is your friend. Exactly. Make your escape. I'll buy all the time you need. It's not that simple. I still want Aqualad and Manta dead. Leave that to me. I insist. So who's first? You or your degenerate son?
Calderon!
Father, are you all right?
Fine. Just fine. Now.
So you and Aqualad are playing Manta in the light for chumps. Ha! I can live with that, baby girl.
It is the best of news. My son is whole again. Seeing me in mortal danger was the final catalyst his recovery required. I truly feel blessed.
Congratulations. In fact.
Ambassador.
Simply because you insist is no guarantee.
Manta, if you wouldn't mind. After all, we are among friends. And the rest of the light were allowed access to the Bialyan Scarab Temple under your control.
If I may respond.
No, you may not. Manta, keep your whelp meat silent.
Beetle, your insolence grows progressively less charming.
My friends, I think we can all agree that in recent days, no one has done more, sacrificed more, for both the light and the reach than Calderon.
But you must acknowledge that the light could not have known the significance of the temple, or that ancient Earth magic could overcome reach technology to free Blue Beetle and Green Beetle. The light might have made the connection to the temple, and certainly would have provided better security for it.
Apologies. I spoke out of turn.
No, my dear. You were quite correct to call your master's tactics into question. The light has provided everything the Reach required, and you aliens have let it all slip away.
No? Your public approval ratings are at a record low, as are sales of the Reach drink, which you had hoped would enslave the populace.
You allowed the young heroes you kidnapped to be rescued by the very teenagers whose metagenes you enhanced.
After allowing their escape as well.
Worst of all, Blue Beetle and Green Beetle have slipped from your grasp and fallen into the hands of the enemy, the Justice League.
And per our original agreement, the light is merely our favored agents amongst the humans.
No agreement exists that makes a slave of Black Manta.
No agreement exists that guarantees the life of Black Manta.
Manta guarantees that himself.
No, we don't.
Enough! We are allies, not enemies. Any conflict between us only benefits our true opponents.
Calderon is quite correct.
Agreed. We must not allow petty disagreements to drive a wedge between us. Gratitude, Calderon. Stand down, warrior.
Should we not be concerned that Superman, Batman, the Lanterns, and the rest will soon return to Earth and once again sway public opinion to their side?
Superman and those accused with him will never leave Rimbor. The attack we forced them to make on that world, plus a few well-placed bribes, has guaranteed their convictions.
As for public opinion, I wouldn't be concerned. Though the tide has turned to a certain degree, in order to discredit them again. But Calderon killed Artemis. If she lives, and in disguise as his lieutenant, then that means...
That means Aqualad duped them all, including his own father.
No! You will not kill my son!
He's right.
Calder, it's too late, Father. I have already won. The Light and the Reach deserve each other. Both sides play at being partners. Though the Light made a deal to help the Reach take Earth, they have also sabotaged the Reach's efforts. They kept the enhanced metateens out of the Reach's hands. They added a neutralizing agent to the Reach's drink, so Earth's population would not become servile. Good night. Calder, what have you done?
That would indeed impress, as I have the War World's crystal key.
That is all I needed to know. Calder, you're alive. Yes.
I cannot comprehend this betrayal, Calder. How could you?
I admit to being conflicted, Father. I have seen your noble side, but you left me no choice. As long as you waste your gifts on villainy, I will stand against you.
It seems I have been too permissive. Clearly, boy, you require discipline. Ignorant boy, this is not a world, a universe in which a free man can afford to be soft. I will teach you to be ruthless, Calderon. Even if I must beat that lesson into your skull!
I believe that was fairly ruthless, Father. I hope it made you proud. I had hoped to end this tonight, but Savage escaped with Clarion, as did Black Beetle and the Reach's head scientist. Luther and Queen Bee never showed, and even Ra's al Ghul will no doubt.
Are you kidding me? Calder, you won!
Won? For more information on Bad Girls Club, go to Oxygen.com.